Hello everyone, this is DInfinityX. Welcome back to Space Engineers 2, where we are going to continue our... Is that on the planet? Interesting if so. But yeah, the good news is that the next update to Survival is coming out next week. Or is it this week? I think this video comes out the day after the new stuff will be in, so I cannot wait for that. I also don't remember what the next contract was, but that's okay. One of the things I did want to talk about is I was on the Space Engineers subreddit, and there was a post about why is Space Engineers 2 so downvoted. And a lot of the comments that people gave were just bad. Like, I get that Space Engineers 2 is just started like the original Space Engineers, and maybe people don't realize that. Because I've owned Space Engineers, I have to remember when I bought it. I'd have to look. I did look it up, I just have forgotten since then, but it was only a couple months after it initially released in early access, so I've played Space Engineers for a very long time. But my point with all of this is they're two different games. You cannot... Space Engineers in and of itself, I love it. It is not a great game on its own without mods or, you know, other stuff. I forgot how slow I slow down. Use the big engine. Like, again, I love Space Engineers, but in and of itself, it is a very tough game to get into and a very, ooh, hello. Really need to get used to the new speeds. Oh. Is there... Okay, there's not a place for me to easily set down. So we're just going to set down right here. Good thing grids can't get damaged. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so what was our goal here? Renegades raided our supply base and some of our cargo got scattered around. Build the projected tug ship to... and use its landing gear to... okay, I'm all for that. Just need to find some components. Well, I got steel plates. Is that actually gonna... Okay, I can use steel plates. Alright, I just have to get a bunch of iron and nickel and silicon. Got it. And in fact, I have all of that in my ship. Let's see if we can't get this fully built up here. Ooh, gold is... That's a nice looking color. I don't have enough iron. That's... not iron, nickel. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find nickel. Because I definitely don't have enough of that. Alright. I'm so not used to... Ooh. I need to break into here real quick. Where'd the nickel go? Nickel! Give me your nickelies. That's not a word I want to say ever again. But, yeah, so back to the original point, because I have the attention span of a freaking goldfish. One of the things was they were complaining about ores. It's hard to compare this game in its current state, because it just got survival. Oh, I need to grab the iron again. Oh, no. What am I missing? Silicone and iron. But yeah, like, this game is essentially brand... Oh, I'm going to need more iron. Essentially brand new. I can definitely see where they're going for, and I can't wait to see that when it's closer to its actual finished state, because I think this game is going to be very good. Now let's see if I can get this in first person. No. Are the landing gear on? Yes. Okay. Can I... Oh. Okay, it does an auto lock. Got it. Like, just the fact that this is a mission for getting things settled is just... Like, I can just see this being such a varied game that I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. Although, I can't tell if this is my helmet lights or ship lights. Because it feels like it's my helmet lights. Absolutely feels like my helmet lights. Ooh, and I'm going to have to take out all of this. So that's kind of interesting. Now, let's see if I can do this in a fun way and get 2 of them. I can! That is awesome! Alright, and with that, the contract is done. I'm just going to turn that off. Alright, back to the space station. Like, I'm just going to imagine for a second, but I definitely think that, like, once they get NPCs into the game, like, this will be so much more dynamic. Like, Space Engineers 1, it's just, there's not much there. It's essentially just a spaceship building game. Survival was tacked on, and realistically, they've only started fleshing it out 13 years after it came out. Like, the fact that food, it was just now added, it's a bit insane. But then you tack on the fact that, like, they're building Space Engineers 2 with survival in mind to begin with, and I can't wait to see what it can do, because actually having NPCs in the game will make having modded factions even better. Like, I can't wait. This is going to be such a fun game once things... Oh, I probably don't need to... Oh. Yeah, I probably didn't need to be full burning there. It's fine. We've got 75% of our hydrogen. Not an issue. Technically, I'm still in gravity, so yeah, a little bit of an issue. That's fine. It's fine. I have still not learned the best time to start slowing down. It's fine. I'll eventually get it. Yes. The auto docking could use a bit of help there. Okay. Let's go turn in this contract and see what the next one is, because this will get us to 60%. I'm assuming. No, I was on the wrong side. All right. Complete. No, what? Don't kick me out of the menu. Okay, so the next 2 are 20%. That makes perfect sense. We're looking to build a manufacturing facility on Verdue, finish construction of the site. You know what? We'll take that. No, don't abandon. Actually, we can take both. No, we can't. All right, let's go build up a manufacturing site. Where'd my ship go? Somehow, I had walked out on the other side of the building. Well, that's not ideal. Oh. That's on the other side of the planet. I think. I can't tell. It's dark. Interesting. Oh, and yeah, the space station is absolutely topping us up on fuel, so that's fine. I'm also actively falling into the gravity well, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to get out of the gravity well. Wow, that's a gorgeous shot. That's cool. I may have re-entered Atmo a little too early because it's behind that mountain. The one down to... Oh, no, those are trees. I thought they were floating rocks, it almost looked like. The terrain generation is still something. And loading in, I think that's probably just because of how fast we're traveling. I get that, but... Oh, I can't wait to see what the other planets look like. Okay, yeah, that was throwing me off. We're going 300 meters per second, or 1,000 kilometers an hour. Because things weren't adding up in my head. And the kilometers per hour doesn't... I don't do kilometers per hour, but meters per second I can understand. Alright, now what do we need to do here? Locate and finish manufacturing hall. Where do I get in? Probably the front door. That would make the most sense. Where's the front door? There's the front door. Any goodies? Ooh, they do have goodies. Alright, but my inventory is tragically full. Where is the thing I need to make? Ooh, there's gonna be 2 things. 3 things. So... we're gonna need a lot of iron, nickel, copper, and gold. Okay. And I would assume... Hello. It is gonna be in here. I don't want power modules. We'll take the iron, though. Oh, I do need the power module. There we go. Now, is there gold in here? Copper, iron, cobalt, gold. Gold's out here. Let's go get that real quick, because I don't have that much inventory. And then we'll go back for the iron, and I'm guessing it's going to be in this tunnel. Wouldn't you know? Go away, dirt. Let's get some gold. Alright. We got the cargo container. I'm still missing a ton for that. I need so much iron. Alright, one of the things I don't like about this is that... yeah, it's not letting me put all of the resources into it that it needs, which is rather annoying. Yeah, because I've got all the iron I need, but because I didn't have copper, it wasn't letting me put the iron in the thing. In fact, I can probably dump all of this into here. Production queue. Okay. So this is where I can make these things. Chrome coating. Ooh. Okay, probably shouldn't have put all the stuff in there because now I can't build that. What do I need? The gold. Copper. Nope, I just need a ton of nickel. Alright, will this let me put the nickel in? Okay, now I just need silicone, gold, and iron. So we'll get rid of that. We should have enough to finish this off. Okay, don't have all the iron I need, but that's fine. And this can do more. Ooh, fun. Alright, and now I need to do 12 heavy-duty plates and 8 wire. I'm assuming it's this. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about this. It's fine. So I need iron. We've got the copper, so I just need to go get the iron. Alright. Ooh. So, where'd all that go? Where did it go? Oh, I need to do... These heavy-duty plates. Okay. All right. Oh, I've got the iron for that, so I do like that. Smelter. So, where did the wire go, though? Yeah, where's the wire go? Presumably into that container. Is this accurate? No, it's not in here. We'll just take those. Use the following components to finish constructing 2 blocks. Okay, need to go make the batteries. All right. That's fun. And we'll do this one. Perfect. I am going to steal the resources, or what I can... Oh, it used up a lot of it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now I need to fly around the world again, which is quite annoying. A jump drive would have been nice to travel 100 kilometers, 150 kilometers, but it's whatever. Ooh, I just realized how little hydrogen I have left. That's concerning. Alright, the trip around the planet was not fun. Thankfully we can go faster, so it wasn't as bad, but yeah, that definitely needs a jump drive or something similar. I'm coming in upside down again. But yeah, it was fine. It would have been nice if it wasn't so far. Nope, nope. Flew past it. Okay, let's go turn this in and see what we get. Did I come in on the wrong side again? No, I came in on the correct side this time. Alright. We're going to complete that. I wish it wouldn't kick me out. Stop doing that. Alright, and then we're going to do the engineering. Hopefully it's not... Alright, it's not on the other side of the planet, so that's fine. I am fine with that. Not on the other side of the planet, but it's still pretty far. Now, oh, it doesn't tell you which... We can thrust override, but it doesn't tell me which one is which. Because I was just going to turn the big one on, thrust override, so I can cruise in the altitude. Now, am I going to do something stupid here? Yes. I'm going to save first, just in case. Because see, that's what I thought. That's what I was... Oh, I didn't have my jetpack on, that's why. What is going on? Alright, since that didn't go well, does... Selecting them... I mean, I'm assuming it's a 2-meter one. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Ah, it's you. Okay. Can we rename? No. Interesting. Alright. It's gonna be dark. Oh, I did find out the... Yeah, this does have spotlights that are on. Okay. We have an unknown signal right next to the thing, so that's fun. Why are we not slowing down? Ooh, why are we not slowing down? Hello. That was slightly terrifying. Well, there's ice, so that's useful. I can throw that in the ship. We got a compressor and a suit battery. Where is the thing I need to fix? Let's see. All the way up here, we've got a few things to fix. Okay. Including a drill. Alright. Got some iron real quick because I've been picking up compressors. Alright. Well, the drill is done. I'm assuming... Yeah. Truss block. This won't actually do anything because pistons aren't in the game. But... what do we need to... Oh, I need to power this place. Alright. I had just enough to do 2 batteries, so we need to do the gear forge. Now, did that power... Can I get into here now? I can. Sweet. So we have 1 more battery to do. Trying to turn off my jetpack. Locker. No, it's just got compressor. So we need a ton more iron, cobalt, and nickel. Oh, now it's told me to use the drill to go through the collapsed parts. I still have to do the gear forge. Okay. Or there's just stuff deeper down here. No, another collapsed part, which is fine. Oh, nope, gotta do a bunch more collapsed parts. That's fun. Oh, I have to build a second drill? Okay. Alright, we've got the gear forge built. Which I must... Oh, I could theoretically get these up to level 2, but I'm not that stressed about it. Is the battery not? No, the battery's fine. I kind of made my own path to this because I didn't want to take all those winding tunnels again, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to go back there quite a bit. Yeah, I need copper and compressors. I'm assuming the compressors might be in here. What do you know? Well, that's at least the compressors done. Oh, I had everything. Sweet. Alright, we are done with this place. Now, where's that hole I built? Right there. So sweet, we can get out of here. Thank you. Oh, I absolutely screwed that up just a little bit. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Well, I can't let that fly. So I need to not fly straight up, apparently. Yeah, I just crashed straight into that. Whoops. And once again, I'm coming in upside down. I think. This thing cannot slow down. It's so sad. Alright, and let's finish off this sector. Complete. I wish it wouldn't pick me out. No more available. If we go to the map key, I can go to... Oh, I can fast travel. Fuel-based energy tier 2. Oh, yeah, just quite literally fast traveled. Fun. Let's... Oh. Don't like the third person. So we've got contracts over here. Interesting. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode since we've gotten to the new sector. I really wish there was a way to pass time. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, so I could actually see the planet. But as far as I know, that's not an option. And the next time I play this, all the new stuff will be added. I can't tell if that's just because it's the window or what, but that just looks... Oh no, it's the force field. Ah, yes, but until next time, when new stuff is added, I don't know, I've lost my train of thought here. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.